You were born on an island, not the kind with pina coladas and hammocks. No. Madeira, Portugal, rocks, wind, and poverty. You're a skinny kid, more bone than muscle, with a haircut that looks like it survived an electrical accident. But you already believe you're the best in the world. At 5 years old, you're already running like you owe taxes. The ball isn't just a toy, it's salvation. It's your best friend, your secret weapon, your destiny. The dusty field behind your house, that's your Old Trafford, your Maracanon, your Colosseum. At school, you're not exactly a prodigy, unless you count being able to hurl pencils like heat-seeking missiles. While other kids are solving math problems, you're solving how to do a bicycle kick without losing your two front teeth. At 11, you leave your family and everything you know to go to Lisbon, alone. You cry the first night, and the second, but by day 3, you're already doing crunches. Your roommates think you've lost it. You're doing 2,000 crunches a day. You've replaced hot showers with ice baths. You're 11 and already bathing like a Viking. While the others are sneaking into discos, you're home, watching slow-motion replays of yourself. Not out of ego, of course not. For scientific purposes, right. You get signed by Sporting CPE. You see yourself on TV for the first time and cry because the camera didn't catch your good side. In the locker room, you're the weirdo. You shave your legs. You smell like luxury perfume. You have an entire suitcase dedicated to hair gel. Then the game begins and you transform. You're not just a player. You're a tornado with cleats. A runway model who can dribble. One day, a red-faced British man with an accent thicker than beef stew, Sir Alex Ferguson, sees you play. You dance around his team like it's a flamenco audition. Stepovers, flicks, goals, chaos. He turns to his staff and says, "Buy that flashy kid." Boom. At 18, you're in Manchester United. England welcomes you with open arms. And by open arms, we mean brutal defenders, tabloid headlines, and sideways rain every day. You get fouled more than a chicken wing at Super Bowl night. Your legs snapped like Kit Kats. Your ego untouched. You stand up. You fix your hair. You look in the mirror and whisper, "I'm the best." Even if you still pronounce muscles as muscles. You win trophies. You win Ballon d'Ors. You win haters. Some hate your swagger. Some hate your abs. Some hate that you do more crunches than the rest of Europe combined. Some just hate you because you're Cristiano Ronaldo. You transfer to Real Madrid for 94 million euros. People say it's absurd. Then you score on your debut and sell 1 million jerseys before lunch. Absurd? No. Strategic. And then he appears, messy, small, silent, Argentinian, a shadow with golden feet. It's Goku versus Vegeta, Batman versus Superman. You versus someone who doesn't even flex. The holy war of football begins. Every weekend is a battle. Every goal is a message. Every Ballon d'Or, a trophy in your eternal game of chess. While Messi drinks mate and cuddles his dog, you're bench pressing your son while planning your next brand deal. Work hard, stay humble. You post from your Bugatti in your marble-floored gym, wearing diamond-studded boxers. The Champions League becomes your playground. You lift it with Manchester, then with Madrid, then again, and again. Headers like rockets, free kicks that defy physics, penalties that look like revenge. You rip your shirt off one day after scoring and flex so hard that Spanish TV censors it. Too graphic, too powerful, too Cristiano. Then comes Juventus, a new country. A new league, a new reason to wake up and do 3,000 crunches. Then Saudi Arabia. Everyone says you're finished, old, washed, expired, but you keep scoring. At 38, while most men your age throw out their back, tying their shoes, you're out there doing flying bicycle kicks like it's Tuesday. Off the pitch, you're a brand. Cry7 hotels, KR7 perfumes, RE7 underwear. Your boxer line sells more than best-selling novels. You even have a statue. Though, it looks like Shrek's cousin after a night out. You've cried in finals. You've screamed like you just stepped on Lego barefoot. You've celebrated goals like they just announced you president of Earth, but they all know your name. Cristiano. Grade 7. The commander? Egotistical? Maybe. Disciplined? Like a machine? Legendary? Like a myth told in protein shake commercials. And your family? Your mother cries tears of joy. Your son wants to be just like you. And you? You still stare in the mirror and whisper, I'm not finished yet. You've played in Portugal, England, Spain, Italy, and Saudi Arabia. You've scored over 800 goals. You've played more Champions League games than most teams have in their history. You've become a symbol of persistence, of work ethic, of abs that belong in a museum. You've turned your childhood hunger into an empire. You weren't born with a golden spoon. You built it, crunch by crunch, sprint by sprint, statue by, well, okay. That statue still needs a redo. And in the end, was it all worth it? The fame, the sweat, the loneliness, the pressure. You look at your kids, at your legacy, at the mirror, and whisper, this was your life as Cristiano Ronaldo. You were a poor kid with impossible dreams and became a legend with abs of marble, a Bugatti in your driveway, and a nation that chants your name. Not everyone loves you, but everyone knows you. And as long as there's one more game, one more goal, one more mirror, you're not finished yet.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros. ¡Sí!